Welcome to my channel. Please like my videos, comments and subscribe my channel. 2025 Mercedes-AMG GT63 SE Performance delivers jaw-clenching acceleration. Mercedes' new 805 horsepower plug-in hybrid hatchback focuses on speed over efficiency. Fun fact: a male hippopotamus can easily weigh 5,000 pounds. Though they're typically mild-tempered, when provoked their jaws can deliver a lethal bite that is said to be the strongest of all land-dwelling creatures. As it turns out, hippos have a lot in common with the Mercedes-AMG GT63 SE Performance. Not only does this two-door hatchback tip the scales at nearly 2.5 tons, the top dog Performance PHEV powertrain delivers one powerful bite. Sit down. Shut up. Hold on. The GT63 SE Performance's extra mass is brought on by electrifying the powertrain. Just like the pure gasser GT63, under the hood lies a twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8. Here, the 8-pot is tuned to 603 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque and pairs to the brand's 9-speed automatic with a wet clutch in place of the traditional torque converter. At the rear axle is an electric drive unit that consists of a motor with 201 horses and 236 pound-feet, a 2-speed transmission, an electronically controlled limited-slip differential, an inverter, and a 4.8 kWh liquid-cooled lithium-ion battery pack. Besides a few mounting points, this arrangement is identical to the hardware found at the back of the C63 SE Performance. Mercedes claims the E-unit adds nearly 500 pounds to the already porky platform. By our math, that places the GT63 SE Performance right around 4,800 pounds. Staggering. But what's more astounding is the powertrain's combined outputs of 805 horsepower and 1,047 pound-feet, routed to all four wheels. 2025 Mercedes-AMG GT63 SE Performance View photos. Mercedes-AMG. By now you've likely noticed the numbers don't add up. The combined horsepower amounts to basically rounding errors. The combined torque, however, is more confusing. A long-winded explanation from Mercedes-AMG engineers and an even more complex formula that would have Albert Einstein scratching his head has us taking their word for it. But merging out onto Germany's Autobahn leaves no room for second-guessing. The electric motor puts out full thrust in 10-second doses before tapering off to deliver 94 horses in 60-second intervals. The acceleration is teeth-clenchingly relentless all the way to 190 miles per hour. We have no doubt in this car's ability to slam into its governed top speed of 199 miles per hour. In fact, it feels like the car has an easy 220 miles per hour in the bag, but engineering the rotating bits to work beyond 200 miles per hour is a costly endeavor. Mercedes claims 60 miles per hour arrives in 2.7 seconds with race start activated. The seat stitching patterns embedded in our back suggest something much quicker, maybe even a top 10 spot on our acceleration leaderboard. Advertisement. Continue reading below. Like many of you, we were a bit put off by the second-generation GT resorting to an all-wheel drive only platform. For those who wish to try their luck, there's a not-so-advertised drift mode that decouples the front axle, sending all 805 horses to the rear tires. You, and your tire budget, have been warned. 2025 Mercedes-AMG GT63 SE Performance View photos. Mercedes-AMG stop, drop, and roll for being such a portly fella. The GT63 SE Performance certainly doesn't drive like it. This Speed Demon skips a conventional anti-roll bar setup and instead uses a hydraulic anti-roll control system much like the ones found in McLarens and Rivians. The corners are hydropneumatically linked to mitigate body roll, and the system tuning varies in comfort and sport driving modes. Slithering through the twisty hillsides of southern Germany, the anti-roll Systema and the standard 2.5-degree rear axle steering brilliantly masks the GT63's weight, its body staying level through faster sweeping corners and rotating through tighter switchbacks. All of these helping hands add to the curb weight, but when you're already a little chunky, a few extra calories won't hurt. Though it's hard to find any faults with the ride quality on Germany's buttery road surfaces in any of the three suspension modes, comfort, sport, race, the steering leaves us wanting more. There's not much feedback making its way up from the car's Michelin Pilot Sport S5 rubber, and off-center inputs are awfully reactive, leading to frequent corrections while turning into a corner. Thankfully, the steering is slower to respond to inputs at triple-digit speeds, but there's still an annoying learning curve to it. Please like my videos, comments and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.